What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Eisner's Tactical. Man, check this out. This is crazy.
And that's where, Bill, I understand you witnessed the crossing of hundreds of illegal immigrants from
Hundreds.
China, Egypt.
I was telling y'all thought I was lying, but this is a different story. The one I did on my video was a different one. The one I had was all Chinese. Check out these cats.
We continue to see mass crossings without any resistance whatsoever. We continue to see mass releases, and we continue to see Border Patrol completely outmanned. Take a look at this video. We shot this late yesterday afternoon right here in Hakama. This is what Border Patrol has to deal with out here. You got one single agent who has to try to corral this huge group of 150 people from all around the planet who crossed illegally. They've been waiting there for Border Patrol to pick them up for 5 hours. They were getting impatient. You got language barriers, people from China, from Turkey, from Mauritania, from the Middle East.
Where's Mauritania?
Out there for these border agents. They can't process all these people and patrol the border at the same time. They need more manpower. We talked to a handful of these migrants. Take a listen. From Egypt. From Egypt. All from Egypt?
Yeah.
Who? From Egypt.
Egypt. Good America.
Egypt. America good. Good America? Yeah. Yeah. Well, why'd you come to America?
And business and the group.
You want to work? Job?
Work, yeah.
Job.
This friend. Yes.
Group of friends, you guys want a job?
America, good. Yes.
America good.
Time for Vietnam.
Vietnam. All from China?
Yeah.
Why'd you come to America?
For free.
To be free?
Yes.
And then Harris, look at this. We were on scene in San Diego as we witnessed Border Patrol.
See, San Isidro. That's right across the border.
Hundreds of these illegal immigrants to city streets, just dropping them off at a local trolley station. Once they're done with federal processing, they're let go with their future court date, sometimes years in advance into the future, and they are then able to travel the country with that NTA paperwork, that notice to appear. People from all around the world being dropped off. Asia, the Middle East, Africa. DHS likes to talk about consequences for people crossing the border, but for a lot of the people that cross here in San Diego sector, they end up just getting released. And back out here live, been an interesting morning. Just a few moments ago, we had a group of Colombians cross illegally in front of us. They climbed over the wall, and they asked us, are we in Texas or Arizona? I said, neither. You're in California. We also came across a group of Chinese that crossed illegally. They got placed into a Border Patrol van, and somebody wrote in the dust on the back of that Border Patrol van, quote-unquote, illegal alien Uber. That's how a lot of people feel about it out here.
I mean,
Send it back to you.
they're laughing at us. The cartel know that they have a complicit government at this point in this country, and they are laughing at us, sending people who don't even know where they're going to be dumped off. They just know they've come illegally and they can stay. Bill Malhusian, thank you. Republican Congress.
Man, that was crazy, huh, man? Hey, that was absolutely bananas, man. Man, let me get into the video real quick. Holy cow. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. And that's what I was trying to tell y'all, man. On my last video, somebody was like, man, is he serious about all these illegal immigrants and all this kind of stuff coming into the country? Man, I ain't making this stuff up, man. I ain't making this stuff up. That's just crazy, man. And y'all see what's popping off over there in Florida. And it's your boy Eisner's Tactical, man. I'm back, man. Yeah, I just want to let y'all see that little clip, man. That's crazy, man. Like, trying to tell y'all, man. And the thing is, everybody's complicit in this. So we need to get off of that whole wagon of Republican, Democrat, whatever. All these cats are benefiting from this. Everybody that don't deserve to benefit from anything is benefiting from this. And the American taxpayers and the people are the ones paying the price for this. You saw the video, man. The cats is laughing at us. It's a complete joke. Man, I'm 56. I'm blessed, man. Thank you everybody who shot me a happy birthday. My birthday is May 18th, in case somebody was wondering. But a lot of y'all did say happy birthday. And I'm just saying I'm old enough to understand now that the OGs was right, man. I had cats that was ex-military. I grew up in a military town in Alameda, California, Alameda Naval Air Station, Bay Area. Had old ex-military cats telling us that America has been an occupied state. We've been an occupied state. It's just that we get distracted with entertainment, sports, movies, television, and things that nature, living our best life, that we don't pay attention to global politics. And our country has been invaded already, man. Like Red Dawn, all that movies and all that stuff. That's just a little tip of the iceberg. And you saw what happened in Russia Florida, off the coast of Florida, Russian sub. So, man, all those cats were at bay for a little bit, but now they see the weakness in our country, our military. Shout out to my son; he out there doing his part, but they know we're vulnerable right now because they know that the people, the civilian population, don't really like the government, law enforcement, AIE, Department of Justice, all that. We know the average citizen know that they don't work for us, and now the cat's out the bag with the internet, all the videos and stuff like that. They had a lot of us old school cats like me under control because we didn't have media circulating as quickly, instantly like that. So when somebody complained about something, you had no proof to prove that negligence. You see what I'm saying? So just something to think about, man. So I'm just here to tell you, man, get your gear on, man. I know I got my stuff on. I mean, this is the time now where you might want to buy all this tactical gear because I'm watching I'm watching all the prices of everything going up. First aid stuff is going up. I don't know about like actual holsters and things of that nature, red dots and stuff, all that. I don't know about that, but a lot of this tactical gear stuff, get your belts and stuff all set up. Get some kind of chest rig or something like that. And God forbid, if you ain't got a go bag set up for your vehicle when you're traveling, comms, radio, food, stuff like that, man, you in trouble, man. So get your stuff ready to go. And when I say get ready to go, oh, I'm on 34. I love this thing right here. I'm getting distracted. But, oh, by the way, YouTube, a lot of my firearms are loaded because I'm in full alert mode right now. This one's not YouTube compliant. 10-round magazine, safe direction. Yeah, I'm not. All my fire, I used to have them all loaded. And I pulled back from that. And then I went to like not having them loaded. Now every firearm in my gun safe has a mag or something inside of it ready to go, because I don't want to have to wonder if something's not ready. Now this one's not ready, but I got some stuff ready. I got some mags loaded. They're just not in this particular firearm right now. 34 Glock 17 mags, TLR1. Yeah, man. So just make sure you're ready, man. Have multiple firearms ready to go. And now, also, this is a fantastic time. I've been shooting a lot, so y'all won't be seeing too many more shooting videos coming up pretty soon because I shot up a lot of ammo, and I'm kind of like I'm starting to get myself like back up to where it was. So I won't be shooting for a while. I'm about to take a few vacations. I got to go to New Orleans, and my daughter going to start in college, so there won't be too many more shooting videos. So stockpiles your ammo, get your ammo back up, because it's pretty low right now, oddly enough. But definitely want to stockpile your ammo. And if you were in a restricted state, let me tell you something, man. I had some haters come on my channel talking about this, that, and the other, California. Man, look, listen up, man. If you're in a restricted state and you're watching this video and you do not own a firearm, man, go get you a firearm. Get you at least one pistol. It doesn't have to be a Glock. You don't have to have a red dot and all that kind of stuff. Just go get you one pistol, okay? Start from there. Get the ammo for that pistol. And I suggest if you starting off first, it's your first firearm and you don't know much about it, man. Caliber, I would start off with 9mm. You don't have to do that, but go in the gun store, try to shoot at different calibers and different, sizes and whatnot. Figure out which one you like best, which one you can manage that recoil off top, and then you'll be heading down the right river. And the next thing you need to get, and if you're in a restricted state, I suggest get you these new bull pups they got. Get you one of these, like the KSG right here. This is a 16-inch barrel, so this is legal in all states. And the way around this one is the capacity. So instead of getting a traditional pump shotgun, will only hold 6, 7, or 8, whatever it may be, you can get you one of these new bull pups. And they have to be this one. They have the Tavor IWI, whatever. And these things hold tons of capacity. This one holds 22 mini shells. or 15, 2 2 3/4, with one on top each tube. It's not double barrel, it's double tube. And that way you can get around that capacity. And this will definitely clear the whole room out if someone comes to your door. That's my son gave me that fly. I just put that right there. He said it looks pretty cool. So I decided to put it there. But yeah, man, get you one of these bullpup shotguns, train with it. And I think some of my videos, somebody said, "Oh, yeah, I saw you had a couple jams." What it is, I was short stroking it, and like I said, I told you guys I don't shoot well on video. So, but normally, no, I don't short stroke this in a situation. I'm not gonna short chuck it. I'm gonna get it going, man. So get you a shotgun, and if you can't get the bullpup, whatever, just get a shotgun. How about that? Now, another item I would say you should get is get you. I mean, this is America's rifle right here. Get you a AR-15 and do it quickly. Actually, I would say get the AR-15 before the pistol, because they look like they're trying to mess with this. And if you're in a restricted state and you can still get this, I suggest go ahead and get that AR knocked out quickly as possible, or at least buy the lower part, and then you can buy all the parts from somewhere else so you can quickly pay it off. Get this lower receiver part right here, and you get you one of them, and then you can always get the barrel from somewhere else, because they ship barrels all 50 states. So definitely get you a AR-15. Everybody, I mean, every American law-abiding citizen should have an AR-15. It just makes sense, very versatile, modular firearm. You can get them in short barrels and things of that nature. You got all the, and if you're in a restricted state, you don't have to worry. They have, this is YouTube compliant magazine, 10-round magazines. These are 10 rounds and stick them together. So you can be compliant in a restricted state with this particular mag setup. And it's the same size as any other mag. And that'll get you in the fight, boom, so that'll get you in the fight. Shoot your 10, pop that out, then you get right back in the fight. So definitely get you an AR-15 if you don't have one. You won't regret it. It'll bring a lot of comfort and security to your family, to your household, and you'll sleep good at night knowing you have one of these 3 firearms in your possession. The one thing about home invasions and things of that nature, and migrants coming across, illegal migrants coming across here, they travel in packs like wolves and coyotes. And so even if they don't have a lot of firepower, like firearms, so per se, they probably could overwhelm you with just bodies. Now, you might be able to take 1 or 2 down, but if you're under duress and you're nervous, you might miss and whatever. And if they got 10, 12 deep rushing your home, your garage, or wherever you're in your backyard, just bum rush you, you're in trouble. So keep a firearm. Right now, summertime, you need to have a firearm right by your side, loaded, ready to go everywhere you go in your home. Bottom line, especially if you live in a pretty decent neighborhood, or if you live in a metro area where it's next to bus lines and stores and any kind of social service building and stuff like that, you definitely need to be ready to go, because that's where they're all going to be trying to check in at. So just keep that in mind, man. So get you definitely an AR, and grab you some sort of shotgun. Okay, get some sort of shotgun, and get you a pistol, and then you should be okay. And whatever order you want to choose to go in, I say go for it. It doesn't matter which order you go in. Just go ahead and get them. Train with them. Get you a pistol. And like I said, I suggest go with 9mm and 5.56 for your 2 primary firearm cartridge choices. Those are the most abundant. 9mm is a lot cheaper than 40, not cheaper than 45. 5.56 I think is a little bit cheaper than the AK round. So I suggest starting with there, and just make sure you're prepared, man. And really, once you get those 3 firearms under your belt, you need to go get you another pistol, because you really should have 2 pistols. And the reason why I say that, if you ever got to use one in a self-defense situation, legally armed person have to use this to protect their life, they're going to take this gun and do their investigation. Who knows how long it's going to take to get it back. And meanwhile, you'll be out of a pistol. So, I always say have 2 pistols, man. It's very important. I want to also touch upon something was shout out to the range therapist. Go to his YouTube channel, range therapist. Cool brother, be out there tactical shooting, competition shooter, all that kind of stuff. He saw my video with the Glock 29, and he gave me some tips on how to hold it. And somebody clicked in, was like, "Oh man, you listen to somebody." And I'm like, dude, I take criticism from anyone. I'm not a professional shooter. Anybody watching this, I'm not a professional shooter. I'm just an old dude like to shoot. I'm pretty decent. Even though my groupings was good, he said there you can be better than that. What's wrong with that? Because one of the things he pointed out is that under EDC situation, stressful situation, when you pull out, boom, you pull out, press, you're tat, 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 tat. So when he saw my video, he just saw me going like this, pop, pop, pop. So you don't get accurate shots. Once you pull out and get on target, you need to go tat, 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 get that trigger working so you can keep those shots right where you're at. But when you let the reset come all the way out, you're gonna lose your point of aim. So it was really good advice. So from now on, when I go do my EDC training, I'm gonna press out and just let loose, because that's how an EDC situation is gonna be. It's not gonna be like this, pop, pop, pop. It's not. That's not how it's gonna be. It's gonna be pretty much sitting there. Boom, guy come up on you. You guys got to let it go. So I thought that was great advice. Shout out to the range therapist. Another thing I want to point out was the draft is back. You all know if y'all saw that, 18 to 26. Now I found that interesting. They let all these illegals come through and then reinstitute the draft. Now, are they going to let those guys join our U.S. Armed Forces? This is going to be interesting to see, man. And then the 18-26 age group, are they really patriotic? Are they really about that bowdy? Are they really about it? Or they just want to be on Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty, drinking rock stars and Red Bulls and checking out porn sites all day, going on Tinder and then going to the bar and acting like a tough guy, but don't really want to fight for the country. We're going to find out real soon what our 18 to 26-year-olds got in their chest, because it seems like there's a bunch of guys over 40 that has more in their chest right now. Now, I'm not going to knock the youngsters, because I support the youngsters. I'm a coach. So if you're watching this channel and you're young and you're on the fence of joining the military, I say get off the fence. And if you ain't going in 4-year college or a vocational school, learning a trade, welding, painting, electrician, whatever, but you just chilling in your mom's, you still get in your same bedroom you had when you was a kid, man, just go to the military. You'll be all right. My son's there. You'll be fine, man. You'll become a better man, a better American, a better soldier, better person, and be the righteous person when you join the military. Don't become a corrupt asshole. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to address that point, because someone I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you what prompted this video really was. It was clearly as a white dude. I went to his page, and he had all his videos up there and everything. And he said, "Why are you so patriotic? And you're a black man in America?" I said, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What? Why am I patriotic? Motherfucker, I'm one of the most American people you ever met. I'm proud to be American, and I can give you several reasons why I'm proud to be American. Number one, my dad, my grandfather, my great grandfather, my brothers, my uncles, my aunties, my nieces, my nephews, my son, myself, all of us have military background. Okay. My family was a hardworking family. My dad came from Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas. My mom from Castor, Louisiana. Didn't have shit, and both of them grinding their way to the top in this country. So this country's done a lot for my family. Okay. Now I can sit here and ramble off all the things that horrific that has happened to people in my culture in this country, but that's not going to restrain me from all the good people I've met and all the things that I've acquired knowledge wise to be a better person. So yeah, I love America. I love this country, and I'm proud to be American. So that asshole that was trying to make it seem like, America, black people shouldn't be proud to be American. I strongly disagree, sir. And you can stick by that theory if you want to, but I'm going to say no to you on your theory that black people shouldn't be proud of the Americans. Maybe there's some people who don't. I love this flag for what it stands for what it did for my family. I don't like what it stands for, what it does against innocent people and dereliction of duty and abuse of power? No, I probably don't. But everybody who fought and died for this flag wasn't a bad person. And I'm not going to let them die in vain. That's why I take Memorial Day, Veterans Day, all those days serious. And I'm proud to be an American. And so, yeah, the flag means a lot to certain people. It means certain things to certain people. There's groups that are probably racist and rally around this flag. So this flag, people can rally around this flag any way they want. I'm rallying behind the troops that gave their life for this country, for these colors, for us to be here today. Shout out to the U.S. Army, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, Navy, Air Force, National Guard. Yeah, man. So I hope that answers your question, sir. Why I'm proud to represent this country, be a part of this country, help young people reach their goals, because they've done a lot for my family. So I'm just gonna get off that right there, man. I'm gonna leave this right here before I get too overheated. But again, get your gear, get your gear. Make sure you're ready to go, because you just never know when these cats might jump over your fence and try to come take what's yours, man. It's your boy Eisner, Tactical Man. I hope y'all like the video, man. One thing, man, we got to stop is all the race baiting. If you don't like somebody, just don't like them for who they are and their character and how they treated you. Other than that, give everybody a chance to show their true stripes, their true colors. Respect the military, whether you served or not. Man, there's people over there giving their lives up for us. So some shit might pop off. Make sure you're ready. You got some gear, some weapons and firearms, so you can protect your family in case it gets ugly, man. Let me know what you guys think about this video, man. Drop a little comment. Your boy Eisner's Tactical. Peace.